Houston Hughes, everybody. Let's keep it going for your host. Fuck that guy. Faye, how are we tonight? Like you said, my name is Stetson. I know it's a stupid name. You just have to get over it. I've dealt with it for 32 years, guys. You guys can deal with it for 10 minutes, all right? Let's just get started right off the bat. Make America great again, guys. Okay, yeah, you guys feel about the same way I do about that. Here's my biggest problem about that, though. Personally, I already think America is great. It's about half of you. About half of you think America's great. While you're in an American Legion, by the way. Some of you still on the fence. I'm going to prove you different. I'm going to prove to you that America is great, and I'm going to do it with three of the most beautiful words in the English language, all right? America is already great because of interracial lesbian porn. Damn right. Hey, there's countries out there where same-sex couples still can't be together. There's countries out there where interracial couples still can't be together. But right here in the good old US of A, not only can a black woman and a white woman make sweet, passionate, tender love to each other, but a 52-year-old man who's dead inside can record it and distribute it online to other socially progressive patriots like myself. Now, if that doesn't give you guys a raging heart freedom boner, then I don't even know. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Okay, let's, about the Ku Klux Klan, guys. Let's go there. All right? Now this is, before I get started, just a little waiver. This is my opinion. This does not reflect the opinion of last Saturday or anything like that, all right? This is just my personal opinion about the Ku Klux Klan. Personally, I'm not a fan of the Klan. All right? In fact, I think they're all some pretty terrible people. And I hope that anybody who's in the Klan dies a slow and painful death. I hope after that slow and painful death, they are sent down to hell for the rest of eternity. And they're just put into this little bitty room that's just got a speaker in the corner. And forever and ever and ever, they just have to listen to a recording on repeat. And it's just Charles Barkley reading his own negative Yelp review of a Chinese buffet in Casper, Wyoming. Just for the rest of the time, they just have to listen to. Now the fried rice is terrible. The orange chicken was terrible. The fried rice is terrible. Now, Kenny liked the egg rolls, but I thought that was terrible. Just forever and ever. That's what I hope they have to listen to, all right? So I think we've established I hate the KKK, all right? But there's one thing that always makes me jealous about the KKK, and I don't understand how they did it, but they came up with the coolest name. Like, I don't want to be in the KKK, but I would love to be able to work my way up to a position where people had to refer to me as Grand Wizard. Grand Wizard? What? Are you kidding me? That's the coolest name in the world! How did the KKK come up with that? It was just slack-jawed yokels come with the coolest name in the world. What was their first meeting like? It was like, now gentlemen, welcome to the first ever meeting of the Ku Klux Klan. As a group who's dedicated to preserving the elite white race, I'm honored to be your first elected leader. Now, I feel like our first order of business, we should come up with a name for my position. You know, something that carries with it some prestige. So, does anybody have any ideas what we could call my position? Oh, yes, you, William? Well, you could call yourself the KKK president. Now, William, president's been done too much. It's pretty bland. Anybody else? Oh, yes, you, Clyde, you got an idea? Well, you could call yourself the KKK king. Okay, I see you got the 4Ks there. That's pretty neat. But I don't want anybody getting us, mixed up with them limpest Europeans. So don't want you calling me a king. So anybody else have any ideas what we could call my position? Any? Yes, Nelson, let's hear your idea. Well, you could call yourself the Grand Wizard, and your costume could be a different color than ours. That's the best damn idea I've ever heard. Grand Wizard, Nelson, holy cow. The thing that still blows my mind more than anything about the KKK, though, is where they're still holding on. Here, in the South. I know that seems normal to us because we're just used to it. But how in the hell can you be a white supremacist in the South? How can you be a white supremacist who walks out of your house on a daily basis and looks one way and sees a meth lab trailer house? Looks another way, sees a drunk guy riding his lawnmower down the street drinking wild turkey. Look across the street, there's a couple of pregnant ladies cat fighting with each other because each other slept with each other's men. How can you not take all that in and be like, huh, turns out we're not an elite race. Best get inside, I got a lot of I'm sorry cards to write. Dear Mr. Williams, as you may recall, last week me and several of my friends dressed in robes and hoods jumped you in the street and beat you within an inch of your life simply because we feel like you as a black man are a danger to our society and our elite white race. Well, you will never guess what I just found out. As it turns out, white people aren't an elite race after all. Whoops, my bad. I hope you'll accept this gift of a 3-month membership to the Wine of the Month Club as my way of saying I'm sorry. Sign yours truly, one of the cast members of Duck Dynasty. How's that paint going over there, bud? You good? Are you gonna put me in there? Can you make me a little skinnier? Not as much sweat? Yeah. Beef it up, man. I know what you guys are thinking by this point. Like, God, this Stetson guy, he is so funny and just devastatingly good looking, you know? I know women, they go crazy for a large, oddly proportioned, sweaty man with neck beards like myself. So I know you guys are thinking, oh, I bet the Stetson guy, I bet he can't keep the ladies off of him. No, not really, not really. In fact, I've not had a great dating history. It started off pretty good. You know, I had this awesome girlfriend in high school. Man, I loved her to death. We were having this conversation one time, and we were talking about like a celebrity crushes and cheat passes and everything. And she asked me, she goes, Stetson, if I gave you a cheat pass to cheat on me with any female celebrity, what would you do? And I thought about it. And I said, you know what? I would take that pass. I would rip it up into a million pieces. Because I would trade one night of pleasure for a lifetime of happiness that I hope to have with you someday. I know. And then she looked back at me with her hazel green eyes and her beautiful soft voice, and she said to me, I'd use my cheat pass to fuck Heath Ledger. Oh well, he died of a drug overdose. She's a lesbian now. Last weekend I masturbated so hard I ruptured a blood vessel in my eyeball, so we all moved on. I don't have that good of luck anymore. I don't do well with dates. I'm terrible on first dates. Don't get a lot of them. When I do, so it's bad. The last one I went on, though, was awesome. I was excited about it because I've been talking to this girl for a couple weeks. We had so many things in common. We meet up, go on our first date. We have a great meal, great conversation. I said, let's go get some drinks. I don't want the night to be over. She's like, cool, let's go to my favorite bar. I said, awesome, let's go. I'd never been there before. We show up to her favorite bar. It's Tuesday night. Guess what's Tuesday night at her favorite bar? Karaoke. Now, a lot of people would be intimidated by doing karaoke on a first date. Not me. Guys, I don't like to brag very often when I'm about to. I'm fucking amazing at karaoke. Like, I'm so good. And I already know what kind of music she's into. She's into 90s grunge. Oh, man, that's my karaoke wheelhouse. I know this is going to be amazing, so I'm excited. I run in there and I start flipping through the karaoke books, trying to find the band I'm going to do, and I'm like, Nirvana? No. Soundgarden, too aggressive? No. Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam. Now there is a karaoke staple right there. And I already know what song I'm going to do, because I immediately have a flashback. A few weeks before that, I'm driving down the road, Better Man comes on. I'm singing Better Man. I think to myself, damn, Stetson, you're crushing this rendition of Better Man. Next time you're at a karaoke bar, you should do Better Man. And now jump forward 3 weeks, I'm like, oh, here's all this. This is all writing on this, and here's Better Man, and oh, this is perfect. This is fate. So I select Better Man, and I'm pumped about it. Up until the point where I get up there, and the first few lines pop up on the screen, and I instantly start thinking about all the lyrics to Better Man. A few of you are familiar with it. For the rest of you who don't know the lyrics to Better Man, it's about a girl who's in a horrible relationship, but she won't get out because she has such shit self-esteem, she doesn't think she deserves a better man. Oh, Stetson, just what a first date song that is. And the best part too, I don't even know why I did it. I will never know why I did it, but for some reason, at the end, when I had to just keep repeating over and over and over, can't find a better man, I accidentally made eye contact with her. I don't know why, but I was locked on. And at that point, it was no longer like I was singing to her, it was like I was threatening her. It's like, you can't find a better man. You can't find a better man. You can't find a better man. You're a white girl with dreadlocks and serious abandonment issues stemming from a nightmare relationship you had with your own father, and now you have a kid of your own and a crappy job and slept you to the point where you're almost homeless. And your last two boyfriends have been abusive, and I realize I'm the stereotypical man of your dreams. But let's be honest, at this point in life, can you really afford to be choosy anymore? I think you and I both know you can't, because you're never gonna find a better man. Spoiler alert, I'm still single, guys. And I just saw she's getting married next week. So it turns out she found a better man. Guys, my name's been Stetson Banks. Come see me over there and get a koozie after the show, oddlyproportioned.com. Thank you so much, Fayetteville.